and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again for another video. Today I was planning on taking my niece to a frozen lake because she had never been on one before, but I didn't know that the park closed in the winter, so the entrance was closed. But we decided to head to a nearby trail instead of heading back home. Normally when I'm making a video, I have a plan or at least a rough idea of what I want to see through the visuals and how I order things to make the video, but this one not so much. I was actually depressed at the time and didn't realize it yet, so when I put this video together, it was just thrown together random shots, no purpose, and because of that, I'm going to have a chat about my depression and how I get through it personally. During this time, I had been given extra responsibilities, and that can be overwhelming for me sometimes. I already struggle with handling my own set of responsibilities, but I am learning to manage them. I'm aware that I'm not incapable of doing things, but because I don't recognize I'm depressed right away, the symptoms such as lack of motivation, being stuck, or negative thinking doesn't make it any easier. Usually when I am depressed or have lots of anxiety, I am uncreative, unmotivated, and unorganized. At the time, I was also making the Martin Luther King video. I was actually putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and then I finally would do a little bit and then I would put it off, and just was feeling so uncreative and no motivation at all. But then I followed small steps to get me closer to the end goal, and then it came out really awesome. Obviously, there was the struggle, and I waited a whole day before actually finishing it, but that was just the part of the process. Once I started editing this video, I realized that not having a plan was showing and it was a hot mess. So, like the MLK video, I kind of just put it aside and came back to it later. When I had talked with my sister on how the video went, I had realized that I was depressed at the time, and because I still knew I could make something of the video, I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk about my experience with depression and how it sneaks up on me. Although I am getting better at recognizing the symptoms such as the lack of motivation, feeling stuck, or the negative thinking.
Off trailing. Watch your step. This is steep. Whee! It's getting real loud out here. Natural habitat. Oi! Wow! I know, that's crazy. That is insanely awesome. The ice is just so cool. It just goes right over. We found a creek at Loud Creek. Loud Creek?
I came out of this with more of an understanding of my own depression and anxiety. Breaking it down like this actually helps me just further my journey in anxiety and depression. And next time I have any of these feelings, it's just a reminder that I may be depressed and I just have to take breaks, allow myself to not get overwhelmed, and keep moving forward. If I remember these things, it will only get easier the next time I find myself in a depressive state. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.